Hi everyone. I just finished reading Blitz, and it is by Wendelin Van D. I can't pronounce the last name because I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but here it is, Blitz. And this book was really good, and I'll start off by reading the back part of it real quick. The first time she saw him, she flipped. The first time he saw her, he ran. That was the second grade, but not much has changed by the seventh. She says, "My Bryce, still walking around with my first kiss." He says, "It's been 6 years of strategic avoidance and social discomfort." But in the 8th grade, everything gets turned upside down, and just as he's thinking there's more to her than meets the eyes, she's thinking that he's not quite all he seemed. Now, this book is pretty much about what it says on the back, obviously. But as you can see from the back, that this book is pretty much like 2 point of views to the same story. He has been trying to avoid her since the second. Well, actually, they met 2 days before the 2nd grade, but pretty much the 2nd grade. And they're in 8th grade now, but between 2nd and 7th grade, he's been avoiding her, and between the 2nd and 7th grade, she's been trying to get closer to him, trying to know him, things like that. But like he said, he's been avoiding her and things like that. In the beginning, he does not like her. He's absolutely annoyed by her. And pretty much for her, Julie, she's thinking that he's like the love of her life and everything like that. I love this book because it does, like I said, give two point of views to the same story. One chapter you read Bryce's point of view, and the next chapter you read Julie's. Me, myself, I was personally more interested in Bryce's side of story. I felt like I could relate to that a little bit more, and with Julie, how some girls, they can make something into something, or make something that is really nothing. Like, she thinks the first time that they met that he tried to kiss her, but in reality, he was trying to end up not... I don't really know how to describe it. Like, it's a really weird scene, but it's also funny. But I don't really know how to describe it. He just wasn't trying to kiss her, I'll say that. It just shows, like, you get to see the turning point whenever he actually does start liking her, and whenever he starts liking her, she's, like, not interested in him anymore because he's been doing things that end up hurting her. And even though, like, he tries not to hurt her feelings, he ends up really hurting her feelings, and then she's just like, "Oh, he's a liar, he's a coward, I don't want to be with him, blah, blah, blah." I give this book 4 out of 5 stars, and the reason why is because, I didn't, like, I liked the ending. It was a good ending, but it wasn't what I wanted. Like, I wanted more. I didn't want it to end where it did end. And so, like, I'm just really big on endings. Like, if I don't like the ending, then I usually don't end up liking the book. Because, I mean, it's a great story, but then, like, if you try to just cut the ending to finish a book, just to try to quickly finish a book, then I usually don't really have that much respect for it anymore. But I mean, it was a good ending, but it just wasn't what I wanted. I definitely think that you guys should check this book out if you haven't already, because I probably would have never checked out this book if I didn't get this copy where it actually had the the description on the back. But I think this book was really funny. It was really cute, and on some points it was pretty serious, and other points it was just, like normal life drama, stuff like that. But this book is really, really, really good, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that wants to read it. And I plan on reading probably this book next, or I plan on reading Mr. Monday. I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be one of those two. And so I will have more book reviews up, and I hope you guys enjoyed my first book review. Leave me comments on what I should improve, or if you had questions or anything like that, just let me know, and I will definitely take it all in and try to make, better book reviews, because I would definitely like to make better ones, because this is my first one and I've never done this before. So yeah. Alright, well then, you guys have a great day, and I will catch you on my next book review. Bye!